Eko Hot Blog Weekly review of trending stories. If you're a new subscriber or you're watching for the first time, this is Eko Hot Blog Weekly review of trending stories, where we bring to you the juiciest and trending stories of the week.
Hello and welcome to Eko Hot Blog's weekly review on trending stories. This is where we give you trends from entertainment, sports, politics, lifestyle, international, and many more. My name is Onotunde Deborah, and of course, it's my pleasure to take you through the highlight of this episode. And here are the headlines. Tinubu vows to uphold rule of law, promote legal reform. Federal government working on Steve Ronsaye's report, Gbajabiamila. Lagos State unveils Youth Engagement Task Force. Ekpe and Ibejuleki leaders celebrate Chief of Staff Tayo Ayinde on his 60th birthday. Education dignitaries play tribute to Alhaji Surakat Adeyemi Akpeno. Nathaniel defender Julian Iskedo collapses, dies on pitch. Elvan announces retirement from international football. French authorities extend Paldurov's detention over Telegram-related offences. Nigerian pilot faces 5 years imprisonment in United States over fake FAA certificates. I will still spray money, but only dollars. Bob Risky. Now the news in details. Tinubu vows to uphold rule of law, promote legal reform. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is pledged to promote the rule of law and adhere to principles of separation of powers and, of course, tolerates dissenting views with the armpit of law in Nigeria. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented by the Vice President Kashim Shettima, has made a strong commitment to advancing legal and judicial reform in Nigeria during the opening of the Nigerian Bar Association (NBA's) annual General Conference in Lagos. In his address, Tinubu emphasized that since taking office, his administration has been steadily working endlessly towards rebuilding the nation through various reforms in the legal and in the judicial sector. Eko Hot Blog also reports that he acknowledged that the Nigerian Bar Association's significant history of championing the democratic ideals and promoting the rule of law, which he described as a crucial part of the nation's progress. Moving on, federal government on Steve Ronsaye's report, Gbajabiamila. Femi Gbajabiamila, the Chief of Staff of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, addressed why the federal government are yet to implement the Steve Ronsaye's report. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday during a visit to Nigeria's Extractive Industry Transparency Initiative, whose headquarters is at Abuja, Gbajabiamila clarified and emphasized that the government is working out of the necessity to ensure the proceedings of the policy is successful and, of course, a successful or smooth implementation. Eko Hot Blog also emphasized the refuted claim that the report has been disregarded or ignored, though he has acknowledged that there is no set time or time rate for the implementation of this policy. And on to the next. Lagos State unveils Youth Engagement Task Force. The Lagos State Government or Ministry of Youth and Social Development has just launched a technical working group on youth engagement to enhance coordination and synergy in the youth initiative. Speaking at the inauguration held at the Bungalow Hall, Ikeja, the Commissioner for Youth and Social Development, Mobolaji Ogulende, emphasized seriously that the Technical Working Group, TWE, is designed to ensure technical expertise, guidance, and support for the Ministry Youth Program. He also further noted that the primary goal is to enhance effectiveness and impact for the Youth Development Initiative through an informed and decision-making innovative solution and collaborative effort to ensure success. And up next to Ekpe News. Ekpe and Ibejuleki leaders celebrate Chief of Staff Tayo Ayinde on his 60th birthday. Eko Hot Blog reports that the 60th birthday of the Chief of Staff to the Lagos State Governor, Tayo Ayinde, has sparked celebrations across Lagos State with the notable local government leaders in the Ekpe and Ibejuleki region, sending heartfelt surprises, commendation, and well wishes. Honorable Princess Sura Olayemi Animashaun, the executive chairman of Ekpe local government, has led this tribute in this region. In her message, she described Ayinde as a dedicated, strategic leader whose contribution has been forever pivotal in advancing the vision of the Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's administration in Lagos. Chief of Staff Tayo Ayinde has been a guiding force behind many of the successes that we have achieved in Lagos State. His wisdom, experiences has made him an invaluable asset in our state. As he turns 60, we celebrate a life of contribution and development to Lagos, she said. Education dignitaries pay tribute to Alhaji Surakat Adeyemi Akpeno. Eko Hot Blog reports that the burial ceremony of Alhaji Surakat Adeyemi Akpeno, a distinguished community leader, was marked a heartfelt tribute from various dignitaries, reflecting on an immense impact he has had on the community and even beyond. Among others who had paid respects were Honorable Segun Osinaike, the Permanent Secretary and Tutor General of District 4, and Honorable Idowu Shetu Sako, the Education Secretary of Ekpe Local Government Education Authority. Both leaders highlighted the remarkable qualities that defined Alhaji Surakat's life and legacy. Honorable Segun Osinaike expressed his gratitude to God for a life well spent by Alhaji Surakat. And on to sport. National defender Juan Iscado collapses, dies on pitch. Now, final defender Juan Iscado has passed away after collapsing on the pitch due to an irregular heartbeat during a Copa de la Torres match earlier this month. The 27-year-old Uruguayan has been receiving treatment in the hospital since the incident occurred during Nacional's game against Sao Paulo on August 22nd. It is with the deepest sorrow and shock in our hearts that we, the Club of Nacional, announced the death of our beloved player, Juan Iscado. His death posted on X. We express most sincere condolence to his family, friends, and colleague, and his loved one as well. Audio Nacional in the morning says this is an irreplaceable loss. As the spokesman for Sao Paulo said, it's a sad day for football. Evan announces retirement from international football. The Northern Ireland captain Johnny Evans has just announced his retirement from the international football. The 36-year-old stated that he believes it's time for the younger players to go over and lead the team forward. Putting on a green shirt for over 107 times and representing my people in the Northern Ireland has been the biggest honor, he said. Without doubt, the highlight of my international career has been in Euros in France since 2016. Researching a major tournament and representing our country was a big dream coming through for me, he added Evans. And on to foreign news. French authorities extend Paul Durov's detention over Telegram's related offenses. French Judicial Authority has extended their detention to Paul Durov's, the Russian-born founder of Telegram, after his arrest in Paus-le-Bourg, Chile airport on Saturday over an alleged offense related to the messaging app Telegram. Eko Hot Blog says or reports that Durov's 39 years old, holds a French passport alongside other nationalities, has been detained upon arriving at Baku, Azerbaijan, while planning to have a dinner in Paris. His detention was initially set for questioning lasting for 96 hours, but after which the judge decided whether to release him or further press charges. Russia has accused France of refusing to cooperate, and the tech mogul Elon Musk has publicly defended Durov. Nigerian pilot faces 5 years prison sentence in United States over fake FAA certificates. A 36-year-old Nigerian, Olukayode Ojo, is facing 5 years imprisonment in Texas, United States, after he was found guilty of making a false statement to obtain a certificate from the Federal Aviation Administration, FAA. Eko Hot Blog further reports that following this guilty verdict, the United States District Judge, Jody Dish, has ordered the detention of the Nigerian pilot until his sentencing. The United States Attorney Robert Tropster has announced Ojo's conviction on Monday via a statement on the FFA's official website, revealing that Ojo's attempt to obtain a medical certificate necessarily for piloting the commercial passengers aircraft, which led to a conviction on August 16, 2024. And on to entertainment. I will still spray money, but only dollars, Bobrisky. Controversial crossdresser Idris Okuneye, popularly known as Bobrisky, has just announced he would continue to spray money at events, but will now exclusively spray dollars. Bobrisky made this statement known during an interview with content creator Bayu Barbie on his show Curiosity Made Me Ask on Saturday. This comes after he released on Monday 5th, 2024, following a 6-month imprisonment for naira mutilation. He was also sentenced on April 12, 2024 by the Justice Abimbola Awogboro of the Federal High Court in Lagos without any option of fine. It has definitely been an interesting moment right here, giving you back-to-back latest trends on Eko Hot Blog's weekly review. And as always, I am Onotunde Deborah. Do not forget to follow us on all our social media platforms. Ensure to subscribe. And of course, do well to comment on the comment section. Guys, let's create that beautiful family. Of course, see you next time. Keep spreading love, keep getting informed, keep getting happy. Till next time, be great.